I see. You're gonna draw that funny baboon, Rafiki.
That's right, Jane. At Kids Art Fun today, we do another character from The Lion King. Do you know what the word Rafiki means in Swahili?
Yes. Wait a minute. Oh, it means friend.
Wow, good memory, Jane. That is exactly what it means. And we're going to start drawing him now. Now, he's a bit tougher to draw. He's got some funny shapes in his head and funny details that we have to get right. So you got to get the fur right around his face. He's got a baboon face, but it's a cartoon baboon face, and it's got a very specific look to it. Now, of course, he's kind of bony and twisty with those long, gangly arms, and we have to draw his baboon arms holding that staff, and his body shapes and the patterns of the fur on his body. And we come down to some really little ankles and then his feet. And there's a lot of detail here. Really, this is something you should pause and get right, because it's not going to look like Rafiki if you don't.
That's a lot of detail, Papa. Can you slow down?
Hey, everyone out there can just hit pause if they need me to slow down, and I'll wait for them. Okay, I'm getting his other arm, which goes all the way to the ground. Remember, baboons and monkeys have long arms, and their feet and hands can often do the same things, grabbing things. Don't you wish we could grab things with our feet? Of course, with practice you can.
Papa, can I take a little break? My hand's getting tired from so much drawing.
Of course you can, Jane. Pause the video. Anyone can pause the video while they're watching me draw, and I'll wait for them. You know that. Everyone knows that.
Oh, good, Papa. After a little rest, I want to finish this.
All right, I'm finishing the details of the staff in his hand, and I'm going to work on his face next. This is going to take some time. After I get these little details of his tail, I'm going to start drawing all the little shapes around his face. He's got those big, puffy, funny baboon cheeks and his mouth. So, yeah, pause this thing. Take a look at it closely. You can enlarge the image on your computer screen so you can see the details really well. And that way you can, get it right.
Papa, is the face correct on my drawing?
Yes, pretty much so. It looks good, Jane.
Oh, good.
I'm using a very sharp pen, of course, so I can get the lines really tight where I need them. There's those funny stripy designs on the side of a baboon's face. I've pretty much finished the line drawing. Now we're going to color him, and we have to be careful because there's some details in the parts of him. We got to go around the parts that don't want to be colored. This is the gray. I'm going really fast. I had way too much coffee this morning, I can tell. Look how fast my hands are going. I hope that's not just nerves. Okay, his tail. Now he's got little red hands and red feet and a red snout.
Whoops, I think I put some color in the wrong place.
That's okay, Jane. You can just finish coloring this part over here, and then it'll look really nice anyway. The gray color around his eyes to make him look a little bit more intense. The colors around his face and his mandibles. And we're finishing Rafiki, the wise old baboon from The Lion King.
Papa, I'm so jazzed that I did such a cool drawing with you.
I'm jazzed too that everyone is drawing with us here at Kids Art Fun. And don't forget to
Subscribe!